Okay, so my last video for this set of video series from the Friday afternoon knowledge from our new leaders from Synergence. I'm excited to talk about somebody who just joined the company and is our new president. His name is Philippe Guerreau. I believe I'm saying that right, and boy, is he amazing. Y'all are gonna love him. He has a beautiful French accent, first of all, so just whatever he says is like liquid gold on your ears. You love it. But he is just an absolute incredible man. He's joining us from the cosmetics industry. He has been over the sales and marketing for L'Oreal and has had great experience in that role. And he's been on our advisory board for several years. He's a forecasting specialist. He is incredible at supply chain management, process improvement, just you name it. He is just an expert in pretty much every field, and he speaks French, so I'm sure when it comes to global outreach, he's probably all over that and going to help us increase in that regard. So let me talk about a couple things that he talked about that I think are crucial. He talked about how in our own businesses, it's crucial for us to be two things: a poet and a farmer. And what that means is, let me turn my volume down so my Facebook messaging will go off. I don't know if I can do that. Okay, anyway, hopefully my video doesn't go mute now from turning my volume down on my computer. But being a poet and a farmer means that you're both creative and a dreamer, but yet you have your feet on the ground. So we need to be dreaming and having awesome visions, but we need to be working and plowing our fields and planting seeds all along the way. So his main emphasis were, let me talk about this. I love this analogy he gave. He said he knows that we're going through growing pains right now, and his efforts and his new position and one of his main jobs is to help us ease out of this series of growing pains, because this will just be a short stint in the history of Synergence. Okay, we're not going to be in this high demand situation forever. But he said, just imagine that you buy this beautiful new home. It's a 2,000 square foot home for your family of 4. And I can relate to this because this is my family right now. We've got a family of 4 and about a 2,000 square foot house. So now think about this. Every month you begin adding 3 to 4 more children. 3 to 4 more children, 3 to 4 more children. I mean, it's just having this rapid growth in your 2,000 square foot home. Okay, and it kind of comes out of nowhere, right? Like you heard my percentages where in a 1 year period, we went like 90% growth, 2014, 2015, 700% growth. Who would have thought that it would have been like 2,000% growth the following year? I mean, it's just like, for having been around since 1999, I don't know what those rates of growth were from 1999 to 2014, but for real, who would have just known that you would have needed to start buying bigger houses, metaphorically speaking, years in advance to prepare for this growth that we were going to have in 2016 and on. So, actually 2014 and on, I suppose. So you're adding 3 to 4 kids, and by the end of a 1 year period, you've got 40 kids in this house. And so you buy a new home, a big 5,000 square foot mansion. And by the time you build that mansion, you realize that you need a castle. Like, I mean, that's how rapid our company is growing. So how exciting is that? And especially when you compare that to the 6% growth in the cosmetic industry. So I know that we're having these growing pains, but isn't it so much better to have growing pains than to not have growing pains? I mean, otherwise aren't we glad that we have this high demand issue? Because that's how you know that your products are so amazing. And I'm excited to talk about more than just the product that is in demand, because we have so many other products, and it's our job as distributors to share these awesome products with everybody. So I know that we're all wanting LipSense to come back. Please come back, LipSense, right? Like, we've got these 36 colors, but how many of those 36 colors are in stock today? Like, that's understandably an issue that we're having to overcome. But in the meantime, I hope that you're all trying the other awesome cosmetics that we have. We have the best skincare, cream foundations, and all of our cream products have Cineplex Complex, which I'll have to do more videos on that. But like, we have the best cosmetics. It's incredible. So use those to your advantage and fill the void until we get LipSense back in. Because I promise you, even though LipSense is the the pretty cherry on top of the sundae, and everybody kind of wants to start with that. We have a whole foundation of sundae that's awesome. So just dip into that a little bit. It's so amazing. We are bringing experts and new teams into every area of our company. And let's see what else. I'll go ahead and lump his Philippe's message in with, let me see what else he talked about before I jump in. Philippe also talked about, how important it is. He's going to be traveling the country, getting to know distributors and what the customer's needs are, because he says the most important thing is to understand your customer and know the product. So he's wanting to make sure that all distributors know the product and that we also know our customers. And so he's trying to figure out what our customers want too, to help us with our own needs as distributors and to help our clients or our customers achieve their wants and dreams and needs with their cosmetics and skincare and all of that. So he's just an awesome guy. He said, if you need me, I won't be in my office. He's planning on traveling a lot and getting to know everybody's needs. And let's see, what else? He talked about how important it is now for his position that we're in this, there's three phases of what, I don't know, 3 phases of something, but I have written here that there's 3 phases. First is reactive, second is proactive, and the third is leadership. So we're working on all 3 of those elements right now. Reactive is the phase that we're in right now. So as a new president, can you imagine coming into this right now where we're in this rapid state of like growth, but like which way do we grow and what do we focus on? So he's kind of channeling that in right now, and he's being reactive. And he says that that's not long term because he's also being proactive at the same time and anticipating the future. Remember, that's what his specialty was. He was a forecasting specialist. So this is super cool. So he's going to be anticipating the future. That's why he wants to know what our needs are as distributors and customers. And then leadership. He really is very passionate about making sure that we're good leaders, that we have good leaders, and that we're getting that information. So he's kind of working on all 3 of those. But yes, right now this is kind of a reactionary time. So he's having to react to what's being thrown at us with regards to issues. So there's not as much time to focus on the other things, but he is focusing on being proactive for forecasting our future and great leadership trainings as well. And let's see. Oh, and that's why he was saying with IT systems are crucial right now. And then midterm, we'll be returning to fill the rest of our catalog with the other colors that are remaining to be filled from that 36 to get it back up to 70. And my favorite message that he said, and get ready for this, and I think this goes back to our keynote speakers, what you speak about, you bring about. We will be the worldwide leaders in the cosmetics industry. We will be the worldwide, specifically, we will be the worldwide leader in direct sales cosmetics. So can you think of any other competitors in direct sales cosmetics? We will be the worldwide leaders. That's it. We will. So aren't you glad you're part of this company now? Let's see. This video is still, I'm going to quickly include in here. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, I'll include it in here. I'll do another video on the next thing because I'm really excited about the next thing. So hold your seats and get ready for the pay system and IT developments coming our way.